Hello everyone, Broken Mike here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW, and this is episode 175 part 2. And with that said, if you guys have missed any of the action in part 1, then do make sure to head on over and give it a watch. Now, as you can see, we are going to be kicking off part 2 with a tag team ladder match, and this will determine the next #1 contenders to the undisputed BUW Tag Team Championships at Wrestleverse. And our participants are Davey Roche and Nasho Kerr, the Nexus Nation, and they'll be taking on Cadogan Club members Felix and Jamar Games. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. Now, if you guys do enjoy what you see here, then make sure to leave that like for Mike, hit any comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Who it is. The following contest is a tag team ladder match, and at a combined weight of 388 pounds.
Making their way down to the ring first, Davey Roche, Nasho Kerr, the Nexus Nation. Nexus Nation qualified for this #1 contenders ladder match after defeating the Magnum Foundation a couple of weeks ago. Nasho Kerr and Davey Roche looking to become two-time tag team champions. Of course, they've got to win this match and then head on to Wrestleverse. Well, it's going to be a tough ask.
And at a combined weight of 419 pounds.
And their opponents, representing Cadogan Club, Jamar Games and Felix. In Cadogan Club qualified for this #1 contenders ladder match after winning on last week's episode, defeating former tag team champions, the Aussie Outbackers. And some are saying that was an upset. But Cadogan Club have been pretty impressive over the last few months. Cadogan, of course, the current global champion. Hoping these boys can get a big win here and advance to Wrestleverse in just a few short weeks. So remember the rules of a ladder match. All 4 men in the ring at the same time. No pins, no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the contract for the tag team title match at Wrestleverse. And of course, the champions, Carnage Combat Club, will be watching closely on to see who the next challengers will be. A little earlier on tonight, saw one half of the tag team champions in action, Joseph Conlin, score a big win over Baron Knight. And look at Roche. Roche looking to get the contract. Down goes Nash. Felix was standing moonsault. Jamar heading to the top rope, top of the ladder. The Michael Clock moment. And Jamar Caught in no man's land, lands spine first on the ladder. Swinging net breaker. Felix, a second generation star. Looking impressive in the early stages. And look at this. We got Felix and Nash O'Kerr at the top of the ladder. Oof. And there's a kick from Nash, who's trying to keep Jamar from pulling him down the ladder. But wait a minute. Jamar just shoves the ladder and sends both Nash and his tag team partner Felix to the ground. Springboard missile drop kick, no one home. Nexus Nation looking pretty good here. Felix is top of the ladder. Will he be able to capture the contract? There goes Roche. Jamar meets him on the outside. And Nash with the powerbomb off the ladder. Head first. Goes Roche in the corner. Very evenly matched so far. Springboard drop kick in the corner from Jamar. Jamar, the only man in this match that has never held tag team gold. We're looking to get one step closer here tonight. And Felix ascending to the top of the ladder. I think Nash has just been busted open. And there goes Nash. And Felix trying to unhook the contract. Davey Roche returning to the ring. Felix bouncing headfirst off the ladder. Snap German suplex. There goes Roche. And Felix again doing whatever he can. Electric chair. And Roche sets up the ladder. Net breaker. Off the ring apron goes Nash. There goes Felix. And Roche is on the top of the ladder. Wait a second. Death Valley driver. Jamar, I think he's aware of what's going on. Roche trying to unhook that contract and book Nexus Nation's ticket to Wrestleverse. Dragon screw. Oh, you heard that shot there from Felix. Hurricane Rana. Look and see Nash. He's bloodied. He's battered. And everyone's fighting over the ladder. Stomp on the elbow. Swinging net breaker. Wait a second. Roche, the dragon screw. And Jamar is at the top of the ladder. Roche too busy dealing with Felix. Oh no, no. Oh! Spy first off the ladder. Right. That was a horrible angle. But how somehow Jamar still finding the energy. Jamar top rope. Frog splash, knees up. Kick. Oh. And Jamar, oh, he's avoided both members of the Nexus Nation. Double team taking Jamar out. And Felix, look at this. Sunset flip. Felix now trying to stop Roche. Unhooking that briefcase. Where the contract for their World Tag Team title match is up for grabs. A miscommunication in the Cadogan Club ranks, perhaps. Oh, a counter from Nash. German suplex. Ladder. Down goes Nash. Felix ascending the top of the ladder. How close? So close. Felix doing everything he can. Oh no. Now power bomb. Stomp on the elbow. Another stomp on the elbow. And Roche middle rope. The splash. Nash into the barricade on the left hand side of your screen. Nice counter from Felix. Down goes Roche. Top rope. Oh! Felix got enough to take Roche out of the equation. 5-star frog splash. And Roche is down. Jamar dominating Nash. Can Cadogan Club do it? I think they have. Cadogan Club are going to Wrestleverse. What an incredible ladder match we've just witnessed.
Here are your winners.
So here are your winners of the match and the #1 contenders to the undisputed BUW Tag Team Championship, representing Cadogan Club, Jamar Games and Felix. And could we be crowning new tag team champions at Wrestleverse in a few short weeks? I hope Carnage Combat Club was taking note. Incredible stuff. Incredible start to part 2 of the show. As we head on to our next contest, and we got another tag match heading your way. And this one will be from the women's division. And it'll be a clash of 2 sets of former tag team champions. It will be Sapphire and Hellfire. And they'll be taking on BVD Gaming and Girl Gamer Resi Gaming Control.
This is gonna be good.
Fire.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Making their way down to the ring first. Heli, Sapphire, Hellfire. And it should be an amazing tag team match between the two former sets of tag team champions that we're about to see. Both these teams have been just under the radar in recent weeks. WrestleVerse just on the horizon. And both these teams will want to make the right impression as time is running out for both these teams.
they are ready for battle. And their opponents.
And their opponents, BVD Gaming, Girl Gamer Resi, Gaming Control. And how dominant were Gaming Control as tag team champions. They're looking to get back there, make a statement here at the expense of Hellfire if they can. This is going to be one hell of a match. And here we go, it's Heli and BVD to start things off. Snap German suplex from BVD. Oh, don't know what BVD was thinking there. An Irish whip into the corner. Oh, forearm to the face. And there's a tag, in comes Resi. Resi, a powerhouse. A former women's YouTube champion as well as a tag champion. And there's the STF. It's locked in. And Heli trying to fight out, and she does. Oh, and there goes Resi, crashing to the floor off that drop kick. And now both ladies on the outside. Resi showing off her power as always. Very impressive young lady. Heli with a kick to the midsection. Irish whip in the corner. Oh, nice drop kick. And sends Resi crashing to the outside. The lock up. Head first goes Resi. And she's able to block. A military press. Look at this. And Resi looking for the victory. And too early, but Sapphire comes in to make the save. Elbow drop. Oh, there goes Sapphire. And again, Rezzy. The strength, the power. And now Rezzy going to take a high risk. Let's splash, knees up. It's complete chaos. And there's a cover. And Helly gets a 2 count and she cannot believe it. Head first goes Rezzy. A shot to the midsection. And Helly sending Rezzy over the top rope. Stomp on the elbow. Follows it up with an elbow drop. Another elbow drop. Right in front of the fans here. And a shot from Rezzy. Oh, and off the LED post. Helly returns to the ring. A waist lock. Now, tables have turned once again in this tag team contest. Oh, slap from Helly. And Rezzy gets sent to the barricade. What is... Oh, Helly with the elbow drop to the back. The lock up. There goes Rezzy. There's a tag, in comes BVD. Counter from Helly. And Helly taking on both members of Gaming Control. The disarmer on the wrong superstar. BVD hung up on the top rope. Kick to the back. Listen to the fans, they're fully behind Helly and what she's all about. Former 2-time YouTube champion. There's a cover. Hang on a second, folks. And we're back, folks. Sorry about the interruptions. And there's a tag, in comes Sapphire. Flying forearm. And rapid fire punches from Sapphire. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. That could seal it. And BVD kicks out at 2. And top rope goes Sapphire. Takes a chance, a splash. I thought she was going to go for the swanton. And another 2 count. Rapid fire. Elbows to the midsection. Code breaker. Tag to Rezzy. Flying clothesline. Rezzy looking for a big time maneuver here. And Sapphire with those punches. A counter from Resi once more. Swinging net breaker. The knee drop. There's a tag, in comes BVD. Shot to the midsection. Oh! Roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. And there's the running hip attack. Oh, and BVD. She locks in. It's over. The Aussie lock. Oh, and there's a save. I think Sapphire was just about to tap. And this could do it. And Gaming Control pick up the victory. And what a match. And both of these teams giving absolutely everything. There was the twist of fate from Sapphire. Thought it was over right there. Followed up with a splash. Maybe the distraction from Resi was enough. Oh, there's the Wily Coyote cam. And here are your winners of the match. Girl Gamer Resi and BVD Gaming. Gaming Control. And what a victory that is. For Gaming Control, that could prove pivotal in the women's tag team division. The champions, Demons by Design, had to be watching that one. But anyway, guys, we have run out of time for part 2. But if you guys have enjoyed what you've seen so far, do make sure to leave a like for Mike, hit any comments below, and of course, most importantly, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. But of course, guys, we're only halfway through the show, and when we return, we will see 2 Titans quite literally in action in our next contest. An old rivalry between Nathan Sanders and Casey Hoyt. You do not want to miss it. And of course, you do not want to miss a second of the rest of this week's action, guys. So until then, I will catch you all after this next break.